What's up, y'all? Welcome back to the channel. Don't mind my nails. I'm supposed to have a nail appointment tomorrow, but my nail tech ain't responded yet, so I don't know. I don't know for sure, but they're gonna get done regardless. So don't even trip. I don't know. This video is very random and out the blue. I didn't even plan on this being the next video on the channel, honestly. But I was driving home. And y'all know when I get with Ken and Leah, like, we just be talking about life, like, and it stay on my mind, like, all night, like, I say like a lot. But for real, like, dang it, I said it again. Seriously, though. I don't know. I was driving home, and I started thinking about a lot of stuff. And I wanted to talk about it. Like, I just feel like people need to hear this. Because I play a lot, but I be on some, I'll talk real. Like, the first thing I want to talk about is, like, competition, bro. And before anybody starts, because I know how y'all get, y'all take something and run with it, especially in this small little town. This isn't about anybody specific. It's what, I mean, like, I've seen stuff that's motivated me to talk about it, but, like, it ain't been, like, you know what y'all know what I'm trying to say. Like, just don't even try to take my words twisted or I don't care, y'all. Like, don't even do too much, because I'm not talking with nobody. Just saying. But seriously though, I desperately feel that the black community could be way further than what we are if we came together. And I know, like, people talk about this all the time. I'm not saying nothing new to y'all. Ooh. I did not mean but it just makes me so mad, because the black community is going exactly where they want us to go. Like, if we came together, oh my goodness, bro, this world would really be ours. Like, nobody can do that because of that hate and that evilness inside. And it all starts from home. How you were raised, it's how you, like, you gotta think. You're with whoever you're with since a baby. Growing up around that is all you know. That's all you see. That's all you, like. People can influence you, but you always come back home. Like, that's in you forever. So if you see this certain things happening, bro, that's in you forever. And all it takes is one, like, a little bit of trauma for somebody to turn into the most evilest person ever. Like, I done been through stuff. My life is not easy. And I got friends, like, okay, I'll tell about certain things that happen, and they'll look at me and be like, I don't see how you smile the way you do every day. Like, I make it look good. I do. I have my moments. I'm not perfect. You see what I want you to see. Like, I have my days where I'll go to social media and just rant, because that's all, you know, like, sometimes you have that breaking point where that's where you feel like going to, like, social media. But, like I said, you see what I want you to see. I really don't. I just lost track of what I was saying. It starts at home. I've been through stuff, but I'm not as horrible as I could be to people. Now, I'm not gonna lie. I have gained some toxic ways. And I try to, like, do way better. But, like, it is very hard juggling everything. You just thrown into life. You have to figure out what you want to do for the rest of your life. You have to figure out how you're going to do this, that, juggle home, juggle friends, juggle relationships. It's just a lot. And I do not have the energy. And it's so crazy to me because one day I'll wake up and be like, okay, I'm ready to take on the world. Like, I'm ready to do this. And then the next day, and it don't even have to be the next day. Like, I feel like that at the beginning of the day. And then at the end of the day, I'm just like, I don't want to deal with this no more. Like, but that's not fair to other people. And I know that. Like, I'll start talking to somebody and just give up on it because it's like, and I don't even know if it's the fear of being hurt. I couldn't tell you. Honestly, I done got to a point where I don't care anymore. And y'all just don't know how desperate I am for a time machine. And I say this with no hate in my heart for anybody that I've ever been with. I just wish I could take it back. Like, I would not be who I am today. And I'm not saying that like I'm just a horrible person, because I'm not. If you know me, you know I'll go to the end of the earth for you. Like, you need it, I got you. No matter who I just want to see everybody win and succeed. I just want everybody happy. That's why I do not understand why the stuff that happens to me. And I know, like, okay, you just gotta take it to the chin and keep it pushing. Like, don't worry about it. But it's like, I get tired too. I do. And I know I make it look pretty, make it look cute, but that's what we're supposed to do. I'm not gonna let nobody see me sweat. That's humiliating. I don't care. I have feelings, but and the people that need to know I have feelings know I have feelings. Like, I just genuinely wish I would not have done anything in the past, like, as far as relationships. I'm not even trying to sit here and bash anybody I've ever been with, because within them, I know they could have been good friends with me. Like, I just wish it would have been a friendship instead of a relationship. I was young. Like, how I am now and how I was with them is so different. Like, I'm not that same person anymore. And it's mainly because, like, I've been through a lot with both of them. So it's kind of like, you have no choice but to adjust, because you don't want to be in the situation you used to be in anymore. Like, you just want happiness. But in order to do that, I do have a wall put up. I'm not gonna lie. I feel like, and y'all know me, well, I'm gonna say y'all know me, but the ones that know me know, like, I think the worst of everything all the time. But it's a defense mechanism. Like, I'll be talking to a guy and he'll be like, look at this video on my phone. And I will not watch the video on his phone just because I'm in fear of something popping up that I don't want to see. Like, you will never get me to go through a phone. You will never get me to pull up on anybody doing anything. I've always been like that because I don't like public humiliation. That's a big pet peeve for me. If one thing that can get me over you quickly is for you to publicly humiliate me. Like, it has to be, like, public. Like, because, child, I can't come back from that. That's, like, what people think of me for the remainder of their lives. Like, people, and that's not even necessarily always the truth, because, like, you grow, you change. But people around here, they don't think you can change. They don't think you can do better. They don't think you can be better than what you used to be. Once they have that image of you in their head, that's stuck in their head forever. Like, that's why I always see, like, posts on Facebook, like, they'll be like, boy, you used to play basketball, now you're a robber. And I agree to a certain extent, but it's also like, you don't know what happened to them for them to feel like they had to go into that life. Like, and don't get me wrong, I'm not condoning that life at all. I don't agree. I think that's, like, no. But you never know. People do stupid things when they're hurt. We're human. We don't know how to really control our emotions, and we don't have anybody to, like, okay, therapy, but it's just like, they're telling you stuff you already know. That's just me personally, my personal experience with therapy. I don't know about anybody else. If it's helping you, I'm happy for you. I truly am, because that's like something I can't achieve. So if you achieved it, then I'm proud of you. Seriously, like, that's good. But I just, the way I personally feel about it, you're not gonna sit across from me and tell me something that I don't already know. I already thought about the good side of it and the bad side. I already thought about if I was wrong or right. And I guess it could be helpful as far as telling you if you're wrong or right sometimes, or like, you know, but we're human, but we not stupid. We be knowing when we wrong or right. One thing I hate about this generation, though, is the fact that, I ain't gonna say well, it's a love-hate. We don't care about anything, like, and that's okay, that's cool for certain things, because it's like, people do try to bash our generation a lot, like, with everything. But we just simply don't care. Like, they'll always, oh, y'all just wanna, all the girls wanna do is just sell lashes and do hair and facials and wax this. And all the men don't want to do is just rap now in this generation. But we don't care. Like, we don't care. Like, you can say that all you want. We're not going to care. Like, we don't care. We're going to continue to do what we want to do. But it's also bad when certain, like, serious stuff happens. We just the worst at it. Like, certain stuff that's joked about should not be joked about. But you become so used to it that it becomes all you know. Facebook be having some crucial jokes on there, bro. And it be funny, but it shouldn't be. Like, I don't know. I just like, this generation is really unapologetic. And that is a good and a bad thing. Yeah, it's a good and a bad thing. I don't know. I just feel like the black community is like, we not up one. We came together. It would be absolutely like, but it's also it has a lot to do with people being very opinionated. People like to think out, I'm not gonna say think outside the box, but sort of like that. Like, people like to have their own definitions of stuff, like loyalty and all that, and love. There's only one definition to each. I'm sorry, but cheating on your girlfriend ain't love. Him cheating on you and crying because he wants you back is not love. Your friend backstabbing you and then crying because she want to be friends again is not love. I'm sorry, but it's not. There's only one. If you love somebody, you don't want to see them hurt. And I understand people make mistakes, but in my personal opinion, if somebody go to cheat on me, either you weren't thinking about me at all, which means you can't care about me, because, like, why did I not even cross your mind once? Or you thought about me and just did not care, which means you knew it was going to hurt me if I possibly found out, and you did it anyway. And that's just something I can't get jiggy with, because you're telling me you love me, and I feel like that's manipulation. Because how do you love me if you're doing that? Like, I know I'm all over the place, but I genuinely be wanting to just get this stuff off my chest, bro. Like, this generation is so doomed, especially when it comes to love. Now, I'll say this, we gonna make us some money now, by any means. But when it comes to love and being in relationships and being happy, we fail at it every single time, because people want their cake and want to eat it too. Like, no. I've changed so much since my last relationship. I think my last relationship ended like, I said last October. No, I'm not that person anymore. And it's a good and bad thing, because I genuinely do not, like, want to be around. I just can't take people serious, like, especially relationship-wise. I can't take people serious anymore. But it's also bad, because it's like, what if they were for me? But honestly, I was talking to Ken and Leah tonight, and I realized I just need to leave people alone altogether. Like, I'm too eager to talk to people. when I really just need to be alone, because I'm over a lot that happened. I feel like, though, I'm healed. I'll say I'm healed to a certain extent. I wouldn't get back with any of my exes, but it's also like you have a lot of unanswered questions that you know you can't get answers to, because for one, you're not going to ask, and for two, if you did ask, it's like, what could they say? But I feel like in those cases, you're not going to be able to fully heal. You just have to move on from it, you know? But the fact that anybody getting hurt is going to stick with you for a minute. Like, I don't care what anybody says. You gonna want to know, like, what was it for you to, why did you do that to me? Like, I used to be the type of person to be like, dang, like, what did I do for him to do that to me? Like, was I not doing this? Like, was I doing this? Like, but it was never me. Truthfully. And when you heal and you get over it a lot, you realize that, like, it was never you. And that's okay. Like, it's a process. Everybody gets there. Like, it's just like, dang, now I have to continue with my life with all this trauma because you couldn't, like, be a decent human being. And that don't even be all the trauma. Like, your home life, boy, parents, everything. You just be going through stuff. And I wish I could get so specific, but I just know how people are, so I'm not gonna do that for that reason. But child, this is life, and it's not fair at all. I hate when people say that, because even though it's true, it shouldn't be normalized, because it's like, that's not fair that life isn't fair. Back to what I was saying. Let me spin the block. It starts at home. Regardless if it's the parents or something that the child is fighting with, your trauma starts from there. And some people don't handle that well, so they turn into horrible human beings. Or some people if you see your daddy cheating on your mama all the time, you gonna grow up thinking that's okay. It's in you, like, but it's also on you to heal that. It's on you to be like, no, like, daddy wasn't right for that. He hurt my mama. Like, I can't put nobody through what my mama went through. Like, that's just that. Like, how you grow up is what you see is how you act. Just like with my mama, like, I grew up seeing my mama keep her nails done, keep her hair did, makeup always on point, clothes, shoes, always on point, new purse, and look at me. I keep my nails done. They a little raggedy right now, but it don't stay like that ever for long. I keep my hair done. I got a new style ready for the next. Like, I have this stuff. Like, look, like the clothes I wear, like, and that's not to brag at all. But I keep myself up because that's what I seen. And later down the line, I might realize, like, this stuff not, and I know that now, like, I could get stripped of this today and be the same person tomorrow. It's just like, this is me. Like, this is how I love myself. I keep myself up so that I can have something to look at, like, and know, like, I don't need nobody else to tell me I'm pretty, because I know I'm pretty. I don't need nobody else to tell me that outfit looks good, because I know it looks good. I picked it out. Like, I don't need nobody to say, hey, girl, them nails are cute, because I know they're cute. Like, that's how I love on myself. People might love on themselves by taking themselves out to eat once a week. I do it by getting my nails done, getting my hair done, getting some new clothes. Like, and sometimes that can become an expensive habit, but I'll do whatever to keep myself happy, because if I'm not happy, nothing moves. If I'm not happy, I'm not making no money, because I'm not going to have the passion or drive to go to work. If I'm not happy, everybody around me is going to be miserable, because that's just what I tend to do. I don't want anybody around. My misery does not love company. If you come to me while I'm miserable or sad or hurt or whatever, you're going to wish you didn't, because I'm going to be like, move, like, get away from me. I don't want to be around anybody when I'm going through it. I'll talk to you when I come back up from it, because I don't want to talk right now. Like, a lot be going through my head, and I just be needing time to process everything. Like, me and my father, we get along way more than we used to. I feel like once you grow up, you kind of see who the problem was and who wasn't. By any means, don't get me wrong, I don't 100% agree with like everything my dad does, but that's just like, he probably don't agree with everything that I've done, which I don't even agree with everything that I've done, so that's normal. Like, like, that's normal. But we are way better now, which is good. I still have my days where I just like, Wilbert, leave me alone, Wilbert. But, you know, that's your father at the end of the day. And it's up about him, regardless. So, yeah. But, no, I wish growing up my relationship with my father was way better. Because I feel like that also played a part on a lot of the men that I picked. Because that was just awful. And everybody loves to say, you're young, that didn't affect you, or you're young. Like, blah, blah, blah. Like, you are, as long as you're human, and I ain't even gonna say human, as long as you're, like, breathing air, you're gonna have emotion. It don't matter what age. If I thump a baby, it's gonna start crying because it felt that, it hurt. That's an emotion. So, you cannot sit here and tell a young, y'all don't know what love is. And it be coming from the child by whatever. I don't care about none of that. Like, what are you talking about? Y'all just wanting to sound wise. And some of y'all are. Y'all say the most ignorant things I've ever in my life seen, Lord. Oh, I'm sorry. Y'all say the most ignorant things I've ever heard, Lord. Because y'all do. But I have come to the realization that I just want everybody to leave me alone. Like, I don't want to talk. I don't want to link. I don't want to text. I don't want to slide up on my pictures. I don't want to slide up on yours. I don't want none of that, bro. Y'all are draining. Y'all have ill intentions. Y'all have trauma y'all need to heal that you not finna bring over here. I'm still trying to heal the rest of mine. Can't do that because you coming over here bringing more to me. If you're not going to add to my peace, go away. Like, and as a decent human being, you shouldn't even want to come in somebody's life and turn it up a notch. Like, baby, just come in here and sit down and chill. You ain't gotta do too much. Don't do too much. Don't do too much. Don't ever do too much. Because now, oh baby, one strike, you're out of here. This is not softball, baby. You don't get 3. You get 1. You used to get 50. But now, please don't play with me. Because I am not one of them now. Like, you not finna play with me. I don't care. Like, you can play with them, but you're not gonna play with me. And that's just that. Like, I can't afford another mistreatment. So if you come in my life, you better come in here and sit down and like you got some sense. But I'm not allowing anybody new. I'm just with the gang. That's it. That's all. I don't want to talk, like I said, because y'all just make stuff so complicated. This generation has a lot of growing to do. And the fact that I know it's not going to grow or get better, and that's 10 times worse. It just makes me scared for the future because I know it's only going to get worse. Like, bruh, stuff that we came up on, this newer generation is not like, we used to play patty cake, bruh, and they don't know nothing about that. Because y'all stick y'all kids in front of a TV with gummies and the juice and just be like, watch yourself. It's like y'all don't even tend to these kids. Y'all don't want to teach them the ABCs, 1, 2, 3s. Oh, the school gonna do that. Take some time with your child. Like, baby, don't get me on that. Because y'all gonna want to tussle after I get done. Y'all gonna want to tussle after I get done with that conversation there. Y'all, that's a video for another day. But yeah, this video 30 minutes long. I hope I got my point across. You know? Cause like, I was all over the place, but it's still, like, you know, I don't want it to be all over the place, but like, I just be wanting to talk about everything, but I don't be having enough time for that. Like, I got time, but is y'all gonna sit and watch? You know what I'm saying? Type jump. I don't know. I'm gonna upload this as soon as I get done editing it though. So it'll probably be like 3 a.m. Y'all can watch it when y'all wake up or whatever. I'm really not gonna have to edit out nothing but if I stuttered, y'all not gonna see it, because y'all don't play with me. But yeah, I'm gonna go in the house because it's 12:50, about to be 1. I want a shower and some water so I can lay my end down. But yeah, like, comment, subscribe. Ooh, these nails, baby, I gotta get them done. I don't care who I go to, come do them, please. Like, comment, subscribe, turn your post notifications on. The next $150 giveaway is coming up soon. I am trying to figure out which subscriber, like what number I want to hit next before I do another $150 giveaway. So yeah, once I figure that out, y'all leave in the comments what y'all think I should do, like 300, 350 subscribers before I do another one. I don't want to make it too easy. Like, y'all gotta work for it. I'm working for the money, so y'all gotta work for this. Like, come on now, come on, meet me halfway. But yeah, y'all let me know in the comments, or even text me personally, let me know what's up, and I got y'all. There is so much I want to do, y'all. It is. Ooh, I just had a bright idea. Yeah, period. Like, comment, subscribe, turn your post notifications. Tell a friend to tell a friend to tell a friend about my channel, and we gonna run it up, y'all. I love all y'all, for real. Even the haters that's watching from never mind. Even all the haters, I love y'all too, because y'all give me motivation, for real. Yeah, it's time for these come out. It's a wig on the way. But yeah, let me go in this house, y'all, because I'm sleepy and I need a shower and all that. So, period. Oh, and comment, let me know what y'all want me to talk about in my next car, because I'm gonna make this a segment. Period. Because I love being in my car late at night talking. It got a little hot in here because I got my heat on, but yeah. But yeah, y'all comment, let me know what y'all want me to talk about next. Like, I'll get on it. I love to talk. I love to talk, especially about like everything in life. Like that, I could do it all day, as y'all can tell. But yeah, y'all know what to do. Thank y'all for watching this video, and come back again. Bye.